Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial. Today what we are going to learn is how to design a banner. Though we have different software that we can use to design a banner. We have Adobe Illustrator, we have CorelDRAW, we have Photoshop. But in terms of this practical, we are going to learn how to design Firework. So the first thing we need to understand is how to open our Firework. For us to open our Firework, first of all you right click on the icon. Icons are graphical representation used to represent a program. Then you click on open. Another way you can use to open it is for you to click on your start button, click on all program, go to Adobe CSS master collection, then click on CSS. That is when you are using Windows 7, when you are using Windows 7 as your system operating system. Then again, another way you can use, maybe when you are using Windows 8, you can click on the taskbar, then you come to this arrow, then you type Firework, then click on it. So that is another way you can be able to open your firewall. So it all depends on you what you need and what you want to do, and the one that is more easy for you, that is the one you are going to use. So now our Firework environment is open. So when you open it, you are going to see a welcome screen, which is going to, you select an option. In this welcome screen, you see open, you see Firework document, and you see from templates, you see what is new, resources. Open is used to open an existing file. Maybe you have saved something before and you want to open that work. You can be able to click on open and it's going to open the work. The Firework document is normally used to, like, let's assume you want to design from scratch. Maybe you want to design from scratch, you don't want anything, you just want to start from scratch. You can be able to click on Firework document. Then from template is used to open an existing file. Maybe you already an existing design, maybe you have saved something before and you want to open an existing design. You can be able to open the existing design and edit what you want to do. And again, new features is normally used to check the new features of these particular versions of CSS Firework, because you have different versions that you, so I always advise students that when you want to, when you get a new software, always check for the new features and see what is different, what is new compared to the old version. So the resources is just like when you can get tutorial or anything. But if you don't want this welcome screen to appear anytime you open your Firework, you can just click on don't show again. It all depends on you what you want to do. So let's get started. So first of all, we want to design, let's assume we have this banner and want to design something like this, or want to achieve this at the end of the day. So what we need to do now is for us to click on Firework document. So here now you are going to see canvas size and canvas color. Canvas size is normally used to set the size of your page, while canvas color is normally used to set the color of your page. So assuming we have something like this, we are going to put the width. Let's assume 900 as our width. Then we are going to put our height. Then here now you can put it in pixels, centimeter, or inches. Then here you can select color you need. You can say transparent background, white background, or it all depends on what you want to do. But me, I want to use white background. I can click on white background. And again, you have customized color. Customized color is when you can select any type of color. It all depends on the type of banner you want to do. But when you are working, always make sure that you write the color code, because some system, when you are designing, maybe the screen is bad, all the color is going to look alike. So what you need to do now is for you to, like, write the color code somewhere, so that when you take it to, when you are designing, when you put the color, or when you take the work to another system, to give you your exact color. So one thing I always advise graphic designer is for you to always write your color code somewhere. So let's assume we click on transparent background or white background. Maybe this is what I want to use. I click on OK. So now the environment is open. So what we need to do now, we see the file menu, you see the toolbar, you see the standard bar, and you see the property bar. So the first thing you need to do now is for you to start working. Remember, we are designing this banner. We want to achieve this at the end of the day. So what I need to do next is this. I click on this rectangle. If you want to see other tools here, you can click on this little arrow here. You are going to see more tools. But in terms of this, you want to use rectangle, so you click on it and you draw. So now we have drawn. Now it's giving us red color. Maybe we don't like red color, or we need this color, we can be able to use it. So here now you're going to see solid, whereby you select your design. Maybe you don't like that design, you select design. Then again, maybe you want something like a pattern design. Let's say something like this to be in your work. Or I want something like this. So it all depends on what you want to do. But me, I like using gradient, or let's assume this is what we want to use. So now you can click on this arrow, then click on ellipse tools. So when you click on ellipse tools, then you can draw. So here now it's carrying a color. I can come here and change the color to like white. Come here and select now. Then let's assume I change the color to white. Can move it to this place. So it all depends on what I want to do. So here now I can decide to, like, if you look at it now, the edge. So I can decide to change the line color. Say no. Then here now I can decide to change the edge to filter, so that it will look like something like a transparent something. Transparent, the edge should look like a transparent, so that it will not look as if I import this image. So now I'm through with this. Now I can click on this, click outside. So if you look at it now, this is what we will be able to achieve at the end of the day. So now remember, we are trying to design something for NACON's department, computer science department. So what we need to do now is for us to click on our text tools. So for you to click on your text tools, click on the area you want to type. Let's assume this is what to type. You can reduce the size, maybe that size is not plain. Say welcome, or the color is showing white, you can change the color so that you can be able to see it pop. So now I can type welcome to department of, click it again, computer science. Then I can put chem poly. Then here now I can type So with this now, I'll be able to type this as my text. So I can decide to change the writing. Let's assume I don't like this writing style, I want to change the design, I don't like the design. You can set the properties. I can click on it now, change the style. Let's assume I don't want that style. Maybe I want something like monotype concealer. I can click on it. It's a font style, so you can click on it and adjust. Maybe this is what I want. Then maybe this writing I want to increase it. I can increase it. Then this is what I want to do. Maybe I can do this. Then networking the word. Then I can reduce it. So with this, I'll be able to design that. Then again, you can change the style. Maybe you don't like this writing style. You can come here, click on it, go to this other area and select a style. You see now, you see the design style, it has changed. So you can click on this. So it all depends on what you want to do. Okay, let's assume our style is like this. Then this one you can change this. So with this now, I'll be able to design a simple banner of my choice. I can decide to import an image. Maybe I want a logo to be here, or I want something like a logo. So what I need to do now is for me to click on file, click on import. There I select my logo. Since we are designing for computer science, so I can select this as my logo and click on import. Then here now I drag it to this area. Then I can decide to import, maybe since it's Ken Pulling, I can decide to install this Ken Pulling logo and import it here. So with this now I'll be able to achieve a particular banner. With this now I'll be able to achieve a particular banner. So that is how to design a banner. You can use it, you can use the pointer to this, the pointer to, it's normally used to pick objects. I can decide to change this lighting. Maybe I don't like the design, I can use something like this. So it all depends on what you want to do. So you as a graphic designer, you must know that you must have image in your system, and you must, so with this now be able to design a simple banner of my choice. Oh, so what you need to do next is this: you save it. For you to save, first of all you click on file, you click on save as. So when you click on file, click on save as. So first you select the location you want to save your file, then you type the name, the file name. So what you need to do next is this: after typing your file names, then you are going to select your file type. You see different file type here. You can see Illustra, you can see JPEG, you can see Adobe Flash, you can see different Firework, PSG, PSD. So you see different files. So you must know the difference between this. If you save with JPEG, you can be able to open it. You cannot be able to edit the work again. But if you save with Firework PNG, that simply means you can be able to edit it. Maybe you want to edit sometime, maybe as you're working, maybe you make a mistake, and when you check the work there's a mistake and you want to edit, you need to save it with PNG. But by the time you save it with JPEG, know that no editing can be made again. No editing can be made on that work again. So let's assume I want to save it with JPEG first. I click on it and I click on save. Then I want to still save it with PNG, so I'll click on it, click on edit, PNG, file name as banner edit, then I click on save. So with this now I'll be able to save my work. So what I need to do, let's assume I close it. So now, so let me click on open. Go to my folder, so and I click on banner edit. So if you look at this now, and then let me go to the other one, and I click on banner. So if you observe now, this one now I cannot be able to edit or make any correction here, but in terms of this now, I can be able to adjust. Maybe I don't want this, I can do this. Maybe I don't want this, I can come here and type, maybe there's a mistake here, I can type moto. Networking the word. So with this now I'll be able to design a banner. And sometimes when you work, you will observe that maybe I don't like this banner and I want to remove it out. What I need to do now is for me to cut it out. Cut. Then I can import an image. Let's assume file, import. Then I can import a particular image. You must make sure, as a graphic designer, you must make sure that you have different image in your system so that you can be able to use it all. So with this now I can click on this. Let's assume I want to use this banner, and I can click on this. So now what I need to do now, if you observe now, is covering the right things, and this one's supposed to be in the back. So for me to send it to the back, I right click on the objects, click on arrange, then click on send to back. So with this now I'll be able to achieve my banner, and I'll be able to achieve what I want to design. So that is how to design a banner, and how to create a banner with Firework with just a few minutes of your time. So in the next page you are going to see activities that you need to carry out. You can design the work and send it to our mail, or you can post it on our Telegram channel. So you can post it in our Telegram channel so that we can be able to review and correct you on your mistake. The Telegram channel and other channel are posted in the next page, so you are going to see our channel, so whereby you can do one or two things and send to us so that we can review and tell you your mistake that you made. You can ask your question and answer in our Telegram channel and the various channel. There is always a representative to reply you on what you have done and answer your question you have asked, give solution to your question that you have. Once again, thank you. God bless you. And make sure